Grandma was racist as fuck. Did you guys have racist grandmas?
Hell yeah. That's what makes the food better, though.
Dude, my grandma was racist. I remember one day I was playing with this kid, and she's like, "I don't want you playing with that kid because he's a black kid, and they're dirty. Man. You can't play with them." And I went up to that kid after at McDonald's, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm sorry, but I can't play with you." My grandma said, "Because you're black." And I'll never forget what this fool said. He looked at me. He's like, "Bro, I'm fucking Filipino." And I was like, "What part of Africa is that?"
And put it on my heart, man. I don't know who need to hear this, bro. Who this for, but you pussy. Stone cold hoe, straight pussy.
Now I will never be your hater, I'm your biggest fan. I hope it falls into place just how you planned it. Life could put you in a pickle, just make sure it's kosher. Lean on me like Bill Withers until you smell the roses. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, but more importantly, you saw that little raggedy clip. But Google a book first so you can find it on Amazon. Here's the issue. People like to talk about race and racism and what people do, but this is the part that as black people, we don't do. All you other groups, y'all do this. And I say black Americans in particular. This is what we don't do. We don't have adults and elderly people telling kids that kid's dirty, that kid's trifling, that kid, because, they're race. We'll say a kid's dirty if they dirty. You know what I'm saying? Not, because they're this, don't be around them. And see, these guys, this stuff becomes funny. It's not funny to us. You know why it's not funny to us? Because a lot of y'all don't want to admit this part, but y'all was raised, y'all had racist parents and racist grandparents, and then y'all want to kind of be around us as children, more so as teenagers and adults, because you're learning to be racist as a child. And then you want to be around us and be cool and halfway racist at the same time, like you fit in. And then you get your ass whipped, and then you act like, well, when I was a kid, the black people, they beat on me. No. Tell them the whole story. Tell them the whole story. Tell them what happened was you said one too many niggas. And then they caught on like, oh, yeah. Oh, I'm your black friend that you could do all of the cool black stuff with, but you really racist, and you just wanted to say it, but you want to act like you my friend to get away with it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna knock your ass out. That's what happens. I can finally do it. Okay. All right. And then, no, I'm never hang around them again. They stabbed me in the back. No, they didn't stab you in the back. They punched you in the mouth. It's a difference. See, and this is why you older people, why don't people help me? Because I know people like you. When I was a kid, I was bummy. I was dirty. I was a nigger. They're Hispanic. I was a mayate. You get what I'm saying? Now you see the acata and all that other shit, right? But then as I get older and you need some help, oh, brother, help, thank you, brother. It's like, we're not doing that. No, thank you. I'm not playing this game with you. I'm gonna leave you alone. Just like you wanted your kids to leave me alone. You wanted your grandkids to leave me alone. So guess what? I'm gonna leave you alone too. And now that you need help, it's a problem. And then here's the other thing. Even part of the joke, he's like, his dude's like, bro, I'm Filipino. It's like, so your stupid ass grandma didn't know the difference between an Asian and a black person. And this goes into the racism that people have. They are racist. A lot of people who are racist, they are dumb. And what I mean by dumb, they have these dumbass ideologies, these dumbass beliefs, and these dumbass fantasies. And they think because they're racist, it makes me smart. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? You fucking idiot. You're definitely a fucking idiot. Because the irony of this is to have this on social media to be put up, you gotta ask the question. You don't really find black people doing this because it's not funny. It's not funny to disrespect people's children. Now, I'm guessing this guy's Hispanic, right? because the other guy's Hispanic, right? Hispanic culture says a whole lot about being respectful and respect and be a man and show respect. But see, when it comes to this shit, yeah, they disrespectful as hell. Just like, they got some Asians that play that same game, we're really respectful and honorable people. They get around us, not respectful, not and dishonorable as hell. White people, I'm a man's man, I'm a patriot, I'm a bitch made. That's the reality. And the reason I'm saying it, because this is how they act with children. Because if you notice, they don't act like this with adults. For the most part, it don't happen. And I can see it in y'all eyes. I can see it in your little racist ass, beady eyes as a black man just in society. I've been black. I've been black my whole life, and I've been a black man for a very long time. So I see it. I can feel when y'all looking and y'all got that, and then I turn around and go, what? And then y'all go, excuse me. And when Francis Cress Wilson used to say it was about people in their sexual proclivities, like they're scared that you're gonna do something to their girlfriend or their daughter, and I'm like, what you find is this, because I've been in those environments where you have a good looking woman of another culture, ethnicity, a good looking Hispanic chick, a good looking Asian chick, a good looking white chick, and the men of that race, they start it's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, why did y'all just all of a sudden tense up and get angry? It's very similar. It's not similar. It's basically the very same thing. If you're a man and you happen to, and women consider you attractive, and you wind up, walking by a lesbian couple, or they walking by you, and a lesbian girl that wants to be the guy, she gets all like, stay away from she gets all standoffish out of the blue. It's the same thing. It's like, what nobody thinking about them? What is your issue? But see, that from childhood to adulthood, and the best part about this story is this: when it comes to racism, like from white people, I've seen white people disrespect the fuck out of Hispanics, Asians, Arabs. You know what I'm saying? Just like um white people, Jewish people are white, but Jewish people, they just disrespect the fuck out of them. Just blah, blah, blah. And they just go, oh, yeah, he's just joking. I'm like, and then they come to us and do this little misplaced anger thing because they really scared of white folks. So now, buddy, see, I know what you said was racist to me, but I'm gonna say something to the black one. Yeah, my family, we don't like the blacks. Yeah. See, we're coming. We got something in common. And then what happens is they throw you under the bus, and then all of a sudden, brother, man, y'all better get out of here with that. Because if it's so funny, and this is what I mean by like using black Americans and say Africans in particular. The issue about kids calling kids African booty scratchers, it was uncomfortable. It would make people feel some type of way about us. I get it. But we look at it like this. We're kids talking about other kids. We're being, but our parents ain't gonna call no African kid no African booty scratcher. Our grandparents ain't gonna do that. But y'all parents, the yakata. See, it was different. Because y'all the kids talk crazy about us too, I mean, it takes a while because of their culture. Like they're not as upfront in certain cultures. But it's the same thing with the Hispanics, the Asians, the Arabs. It's that same thing where see my parents ain't finna tell you this, and this about these kids. That's not what they do. But y'all parents, oh yeah, y'all parents ain't shit. Y'all grandparents ain't shit. And they never gonna be shit. And then the irony of it is, A lot of the interesting thing about people being racist is the communities that they hold so close to, and when they get old in age, them communities throw their ass away. That's what normally happens, especially in America. You know, all the white people that's racist, guess what? Your family that you raise, they throw your ass in the old folks' home, leave your ass somewhere stranded. They don't check on your stupid ass. And they can still be racist too, but they don't fuck with you no more. Hispanics, Asians, I haven't seen it as much. You know what I'm saying? But as people get older and older in America, I see people being lonelier and lonelier. I see that. So it's like, hey man, just remember this when you when somebody you need one of the black nurse or the black dude to help you around, but you done spent your whole life acting like this, and then I was so wrong about you people, bitch. You still going to hell. I don't want to hear that shit. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you.